we have lost the intrinsic value of the human person.
Can I make an intervention, please? Yeah.
When I take questions shortly, yes. When I take questions shortly, yes. When I take questions shortly,
but you talk about apartheid.
No.
You, the British government is supporting an apartheid system now, right? Why don't you talk about that? In the Middle East, they're supporting an apartheid system, right?
Israel
talk about
destroy
that.
Hamas.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Israel destroy Hamas.
If you want apartheid,
punish Islamist supporters.
You are Jewish and Christian ISIS.
No,
you want to establish a Jewish caliphate in my country. You are a terrorist.
Hamas.
You're a terrorist.
Condemn Hamas.
No, absolutely not. Condemn Zionism.
Do you support
Condemn
Hamas?
Zionism.
Do you support
Absolutely.
Hamas? There you go.
Do you support Zionism?
Do
you support Zionism?
There's the police. You all heard him say he supports Hamas.
I do.
The police are right there. He's just confirmed it again.
Do you support
Zionism? The police are right there.
Do you support
just
Zionism?
said he supports Hamas.
Call them.
And the police will not do anything about it.
Zionism?
In fact, right now, they're walking away.
Yeah. Do you support Zionism?
They don't want to enforce
You want to establish a Jewish caliphate. You can't have
because they
your
can hear
Jewish
my voice
caliphate in my country. You don't want Islam. You don't want Islam in your country.
And that's the problem.
You want to impose
this country.
Your crazy
is that
Jewish
we will not stand up
in my country.
to Islamists like this.
You're a Christian.
This man should be punished. He should be kicked out of our country, and we should not tolerate Islamist dogs like this in our land.
He wants to establish a Jewish caliphate. Extremism.
I'm not a Jewish extremist.
Christian extremism.
I'm not a Christian extremist.
He wants to establish his Jewish caliphate in my country.
No, I don't.
You can't.
I want a secular state.
No,
I want a secular state.
He wants a secular Zionist state.
No, I don't want a Zionist state here.
So
we've already got a Jewish homeland. It's called Israel.
James is a Christian. I know James is a Christian.
Yeah, but he's an extremist Christian.
No, I'm not an extremist. He is an extremist. I am not. He's an extremist because he wants to impose his views on people. He is a fascist. He supports General Franco.
And he supports Zionism. This man supports Zionism.
Well, Zionism is past tense. I support the state of Israel.
It's crazy.
I support the state of Israel.
White Caucasian men,
So
even
does
in 2025, are trying to establish
bringing race into
a
it.
white caliphate, a Caucasian caliphate under Judaism in my country.
Oh, you're just
right?
talking.
That's
you're
what
talking
Zionism is.
revisionist racism.
No, it's not racism. It's not
It
racism.
is.
Right? You're coming to us.
You are against
you
the
came
state
to
of
us.
Israel. You
came to
are
us.
an
We didn't come to you.
anti-Semite.
Yeah.
That makes you.
So you're going to tell me the Iraq War was not racist either?
The
Was it
Iraq
not?
War was a disaster.
Was it racist?
The Iraq War was a disaster
Call it
by the
racist.
liars Blair and Bush.
Was it racist? Call it racist.
No, it was dumb.
Was it racist?
It was dumb.
Oh, Iraq War was not racist.
It was because Daddy got showed up.
It was a mistake.
So the son went and invaded Iraq
There you
again.
have it, yeah.
It seems the Bushes have a habit. Have a nice day, sir.
He's asking for questions. Go and debate.
And what? I haven't been listening to him.
Whoa, you got questions.
Does he support? Ask him. Does he support General Franco? What does he think? Ask him now. What does he think of General Franco? Come on, go on, because he won't take it off me. Ask him what he thinks of General Franco.
So when he complains about a Zionist apartheid system, he is only complaining because it's not his kind of apartheid system. Do you want to come and debate that?
I think he's gone, Bob.
Has he gone? Oh, maybe I mixed you up with someone else. Sorry, I apologise.
What do you think of General Franco?
What
do you think of General Franco?
Let me finish this question. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the irony of Muslims who support Islamists complaining about a Jewish apartheid in Israel is that they are just complaining that it's the wrong kind of apartheid. They're not against apartheid in principle. They just want an Islamic apartheid, and they don't want the Jews to have their kind of apartheid. As a Christian, I'm against all forms of apartheid. If you were a Christian in Civil War Spain, the only one that was defending you was Franco. The socialist communists in Spain slaughtered and massacred thousands of Christians. They were so filled with hatred against Christians that they even dug up dead bodies to shoot them. They desecrated Christian churches. They desecrated Christian relics.
No shooting.
They shot at Christian symbols of statues of Mary, Jesus and the cross. Now you tell me, brothers and sisters, if that is what you are up against, and the only reasonable group that is standing against those people was Franco, whose side would you join? I personally would have picked up a rifle and joined the legions of Franco against the communists. Why? Because I agree with fascism? No. Because I want to see a dictatorship? No. Because I believe in nationalism as a god, as the fascists do? No. But because to defend my brothers and sisters, the biggest threat would have been the communists. When the communists were defeated, I would then work against the nationalism of the fascists. Why? Because nationalism is idolatry, and we Christians can only serve one God. Reform is still the only viable insurgent party in British politics.
You know the Homeland
Reform has currency because more people who are not particularly interested in politics, like Nigel Farage, those that are involved in politics know about the ins and outs of Nigel Farage's flip-flopping.
Mr. Brexit.
We must use Nigel Farage and the Reform Party as a battering ram to get as many insurgents into Parliament as possible. And then those insurgent MPs must become the tail that wags the dog.
Bob MP.
And when and if Nigel Farage does not go along with a Trumpian revolution against the liberal progressive establishment by replacing them completely, we simply replace Nigel Farage after Nigel Farage helps us win the election. And so the future for Rupert Lowe is to stand as an independent MP or to join a minority party like UKIP, or if he is a Christian, I would say join the Christian People's Alliance.
Rubbish.
Next question, ladies and gentlemen.
It's in Masood. It's in Bacardi.
When they had the Georgian
Not
calendar.
Bacardi.
The Georgian calendar.
Not Bacardi.
The Georgian calendar.
Deal with what
The
David
Greek and
said.
Roman calendar.
Listen,
Get out of here, man.
you're not a liar.
Get out of here, man.
What
Get out
David
of here,
said.
man. He's not David.
So what you've done is condemn.
He's got liar.
Because
And your four brothers.
Mohammed Potter, man, you're all deal with it.
We're talking about, bro. Don't ever disrespect my prophet. Don't ever.
You are being disrespectful.
I call him a blessing.
No, you.
I call him a
You've been a disgrace to Islam. You've been a disgrace to Islam.
I can give you what you
You are no student of
I
knowledge.
can give you what you give me.
You are no student of knowledge.
And I told you to look me in my eye.
because
I told you to look me in my eye.
And the second one being that you're a sophist.
You're not a good teacher. You're a bad teacher. You are a bad teacher. You are a bad teacher. You are a bad teacher.
That you know what you are.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Therefore,
you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. When you answer my question, I will answer your question. Answer my question, and I'll answer your question. You asked me if I know every. Wait. You asked me for. Wait. I'm gonna done it. What should I done him? What should I done him? What should I done him? Now. Wait. Let me done you. Hold on. Wait to be done. Wait to be done, bro. Wait to be done, bro. Wait to be done. Wait to be done. Don't press me. You're not impressing me. You're not impressing me. You're not impressing me.
Just press me.
No, don't press me. You're not impressing me. No, you're not impressing me.
If you knew everything,
you're not impressing me. If Jesus knew everything, he would know the last hour. If Jesus knew everything, he would know the last hour.
Before you stop,
he went to your father.
In conclusion,
and his father.
This gentleman,
his God,
is not only
your God. That's your book. That's what your book said. That's what your book said. This is what your book said.
He's also a liar.
What's this? That's what your book said.
That's
what your book said.
That's
what your book said.
Check out your Quran too.
That's what your book said.
We're going to show you in Quran too.
In closing.
Now watch this. Wait, David. Don't close. Don't close.
Closing up.
No, don't close. We're going to hope.
Don't close.
Don't close.
God is a curse.
I want you to read.
I want you to read. God is a curse.
Read. Why are you scared?
He said he know everything.
A moment.
But him now know the last hour.
Can we listen to each other?
It's a different topic.
Can we listen to each other, please? Have a civilized conversation.
When you talk of Jesus.
Bro, listen. I'm having a discussion with him.
He's speaking now.
Big man come in. The other bear came in. The next one came in. You came in.
You say you cooked me, right? What do you mean?
He said I cooked you.
And you say yes.
Yes, I cooked you.
So cook me now. I'm right here.
Show me.
We're cool. Is Jesus God in the Bible? Yes or no?
Oh my gosh. A lesser God, yes.
Let's read. Read, David.
Go on, David, read it.
Read David.
Read David.
Just read. This is the gospel of Jesus Christ. Mark.
The what?
Mark.
The what?
Gospel of Christ. Read.
Wait, the what?
The gospel of Jesus.
Where's the gospel?
What?
Where's the gospel of Jesus Christ? Where's the gospel of Jesus Christ?
What?
Where is the gospel of Jesus Christ?
There is 27 books in the New Testament.
Where is the gospel of Jesus Christ?
It's called the gospel of Jesus Christ. No, here the
that he was reading from.
Wait.
That he was reading
Jesus
from.
never read. Jesus never read. He read the Old Testament. He read the Old Testament. Hold up.
He read that. Wait, what?
This guy's an idiot. When Jesus was alive, there was no New Testament.
Bro, do your research.
When Jesus was alive, there was no New Testament.
Exactly.
Jesus is the New Testament.
Preach.
Jesus is the New Testament.
Preach.
No, read. You read. And
preach.
You read.
So you're saying
read.
So
no,
Jesus
read.
was preaching the New
We're going to make him
Testament.
read. Now you see they can't read when we're short. David, read please. Read David. Read David.
So,
when they saw him, hold up. This is Jesus and the 12 disciples.
Read David.
Debunk this fool claim.
Confirm.
Yes, please.
Well, what is the argument that we're making today?
We are going to show him that Jesus is called the living God in the Bible. Read
about that.
Yes, everybody here read.
So, what am I...
Here, Mark, verse 50.
Right, but just confirming, what is this?
The Peshitta Bible. The Ethiopian Peshitta Bible. Yes. AD 77. AD 77. Read, please. Read. Just read.
So, just by reading this? All right. So,
I want you to read. He's laughing at me. Are you scared to read? Hold it.
I can keep
Give me the microphone. Let me read. If you don't want to talk, let me talk.
Go for it.
Hey, now we are going to prove.
David,
Wait, David.
It was a nice chat. It was a nice chat.
Stay right here.
Even though he avoided everything.
David, stay right here.
The conversation
Stay right
has
here.
ended, running away.
Stay right here. Stay right here. Don't move.
You running away.
I walked away.
Right now, stand right here.
I walked away.
Hear the challenge. Wait,
I made my point.
Hear the challenge to him.
I walked away.
Hear the challenge to him.
No, I already made you my challenge.
I am challenging him now.
I already made you my challenge. I already made you my challenge.
I am challenging him now.
I already made you my challenge.
You're not ready for this.
Show me any church father pre-Nicaea that claimed that Jesus was co-equal and co-eternal. That's my challenge.
Should we debunk him?
End the story. Done the
Should
thing.
we debunk him?
Done the argument.
All right.
Cease.
Okay.
Finito.
Let me deal with another. Here Here is another fatwa.
Next one, bro.
Another fatwa Muslim we can't read around. Listen, but if
You have poor English.
But if
No, you're quiet.
I'm Jamaican.
Exactly.
I'm Jamaican.
Exactly.
Where you come from?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
So what language you speak?
English.
So what language am I speaking?
English.
So you understand me?
Exactly. So
You're
tell him.
ignorant. You're ignorant. Let's
Tell
read
him.
for you.
You're ignorant. Hear him.
Let's read and put it in this place. If a man, listen to this. If a man, listen, if a man found lying down with a woman and force her, that man should be put to death. In the Bible.
Go behind you. Go behind you.
The prophet's curse, bro. You are a curse, bro.
Here we go.
You are a curse, bro.
If a man, read from the place.
God is a curse according to you, Lord.
God is not a curse.
Ah, that's what he said.
God is not a curse.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ take on the
Did
curse
he
of
say that?
sin.
Did he not say that?
Explain.
Did he not say that? Did he not say that? Did he not say that?
Jesus Christ take on the
Chill out, bro.
Are you saying Jesus is a curse?
Yo.
Are you saying Jesus is a curse?
I
Are you
asked
saying
you
he's a
a
curse?
question.
Are you saying he's a curse?
Jesus took
It'll never be a curse.
Jesus took on the curse of man.
It was curse. It was cursed. Get out of there. What am I talking about? It was blessed.
You made it clear
He took on the blessing.
that as long as they have finished puberty,
When I open
that's
the book,
okay.
they don't want to talk.
He was a righteous man. He came from a righteous woman. He came from a righteous woman. He was a righteous man. He was a righteous man. Who was the curse?
Show a young girl
Paul.
in the field.
Paul was the curse. The chat box. Paul was the curse. Jesus was the blessing. He was the blessings, bro. He was the blessings. I'm backing your so-called God, bro. I'm backing your so-called God. He was a blessing, big man. He was a blessing.